going on, guys? Welcome back to the official 𝐒𝐂𝐈 podcast. Week number 3, 3 weeks into it. Loving it. You and Mob, you guys have been killing it with support. We appreciate it. But yeah, the place where family is everything.
Things family, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Week 3, can't wait. We have some exciting things to talk about this week with you guys. But I guess as we're recording this right now, a crazy series has just unraveled. We got the Thunder and the Spurs. I want to see 7 games of that, man. That was I only saw the last couple minutes of the game, but man, that was a showing for sure. Wemby is absolutely insane. The logo 3 to tie the game there, that's clutch. That's insane. I like the rivalry with him and Wemby. I think that's always cool. I think that we need more of that in the NBA, to be completely honest. I feel like there's not enough of that, and I'm glad that a guy that, how old is Wemby? 22, 23? One of the younger dudes is trying to reinstill that back into the NBA. I think it's much needed. Obviously, the Suns have that with Dylan Brooks, have one of those guys, the villain, but we need more of those, man. And you just need that old school edge back into the NBA. So, yeah, I'm excited. How are you feeling?
I know, I love it, man. I mean, it was a lot of fun to watch that game, man. I mean, listen, again, we've talked about this. OKC is the best team in basketball. But this Spurs team, man. I mean, without Dan Fox tonight, guys. Let's put that in perspective. No D Fox on the road. I mean, Wemby. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about what I just saw that kid do, man. What did it end up being? I mean, 41 and 22.
Pretty much 40 and 22. Yeah, absolutely insane, man.
22, man.
I can't believe it.
I mean, in the biggest game of his life, against a guy that just accepted his second MVP award, fully healthy, missing your starting point guard. Yeah, man. I mean, there's a lot of people that was saying OKC and 4, OKC in the gentleman's sweep 5. I'm like, man, y'all got to be crazy, man. So, hey, now game 2, man. I mean, it's crazy to say, but that's the thin line between how this works out in the NBA. Game 2 is a must-win game for OKC now. They on the road. This is game 7. I mean, they literally, game 2 in OKC is game 7. Don't mess around and go down 0-2 to San Antonio and find out, right? A lot of people talk about this is, this OKC team is a dynasty. They're going to rack off 3, 4, 5 in a row. And I'm like, yo, chill out. You got to let it play out.
Yeah.
You don't know what. I still expect OKC to win the series, but it just got a lot more interesting. And I want to see what happens, man. I just want to see what happens because I believe the whole dynasty and OKC's taking over the league for the next 3-4 years. I think that's a little bit overstated. I think it's kind of crazy with this new CBA to think that, things like that are going to, I mean, they got a championship. We got to see them get through 2. I mean, until they get that done, it's a whole different thing. So fun game to watch, man. Shout out to the San Antonio Spurs. That fan base should be excited.
Yeah. And I think this is a good reminder for Suns fans that even if he would have won that playing game versus Portland, it would have been spooky either way. It wouldn't have. The outcome would have been the same. I don't know if the Suns get a game on the Spurs either. I don't know who's guarding Wemby, but fun game, man. A lot of young, talented guys out there. Dylan Harper is going to make a lot of money in this league. Curious to see what the Spurs do with D Fox, and I don't know, man. It's going to be a fun series. Hopefully, it goes to 6, maybe 7 games. I think that would be exciting. I'm going to be tapped in for the rest of these games.
I think this is going 6 for sure, Nev. I can't see. I mean, I can't imagine a world where OKC racks off 4 straight versus that team. So, I mean, that alone, one more dub, and we could definitely go 6. And that game 6 is in San Antonio. So, I was telling people before the series, I don't want to keep harping on this, but I mean, like game 1. That's a big game. Like, I think them pulling out game 1, in my mind, at least, almost guarantees that this is we'll have a game 6 in San Antonio. And, I mean, game 6 in San Antonio, man, I mean, you might have another game 7 for OKC. This would be their 3rd one during this run. I mean, people forget. They went 7 against Denver. They went 7 in the NBA Finals against the Pacers. These things start to add up. You know, these 7-game series are not, they're wars, man. They're wars. So, it's gonna be fun, man. Can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what game 2 looks like, man. That's gonna be balls to the wall basketball, which is fun.
Yeah, and this is the first time the Thunder have lost a playoff game since Game 6 of the NBA Finals as well. So
that's right.
This is their first game this deep into the playoffs to make some adjustments and kind of correct themselves after, a result that wasn't a win. So I think that's going to be interesting as well to kind of see how they bounce back. But at the same time too, I think it's an interesting conversation as well, because people are like, oh, well, OKC, had a week off the rest. San Antonio didn't have that much time. Would you, I guess this is kind of a good question. We can make a game out of this. Would you rather be the team that had a week off or the team that had a couple days off?
Because
me personally,
couple days off.
Couple days, yeah, because you're still warm, you're still in rhythm, always in momentum. So that week off, yeah, you get to rest, but you're kind of out of that routine again. You're out of that momentum. You're out of the swing of things. So, I think that's an upside for San Antonio here that, people don't always really dive into. They kind of look at that as a negative. It's, they didn't have that week break opposed to OKC. They're like, oh, they have this rest, yada, yada, yada. But they're a week out of game shape in a sense compared to the Spurs. So I think that's always funny as well.
Yeah.
But
let's talk about that. I mean, I've talked about this a lot, and again, just the player in me, like I've always said, I don't like long breaks in the playoffs, because of what you just said. It's a rhythm game, man. It's a rhythm game. Like, I if you tell me I'm gonna have a shootout with you, I'd rather know that I shot 2 days ago than 7 days ago. Right? Yeah. That's just that's as simple as I could put it. So rhythm matters. But I'll tell you something else that I've said multiple times on pods throughout the years, and I think people have actually thought I was crazy for saying this, but I've been saying this for 2 decades. So this is not something new. I personally, and again, maybe in the chat people can talk about this when we upload this. I personally, in the playoffs, do not like being the home team. Okay?
Oh?
I don't like it. I've never liked it. I do not like being the home team.
Like having the first 2 games at home?
Yeah, I don't like having home court. And I know people are going to say, Flex, you're crazy. You get game 7. Well, here's the thing is...
No, that's a good theory.
You play... I've always believed this. You play the entire season to have that last game 7 on your court. But, I mean, right now, OKC just played their whole season and just lost home court game 1. So it's over. Like, that's it. Who's got home court now? Right? so that's, and my other theory to that is when you're the home team, especially when you get deeper into the playoffs, when you get deeper into, you're talking about conference finals, NBA finals, right? Everybody thinks, again, game 7, you want to have game 7 on your court. What people don't realize is when you have game 1 and game 2 on your home court, you have to hold serve or you just lost everything you fought for. So the pressure is always on the home team in game 1 and game 2, as opposed to the road team comes in and they're like, hey, we get a chance to steal one and get home court. And if we don't, they just did what they're supposed to do. Now we got to respond. Like, so I've always felt like the team that comes in on those first 2 games on the road has a bit of an advantage in regards to pressure, in regards to expectations. And yeah, if it goes 7, you're going to get that benefit. But now OKC's running an uphill battle now. And then again, now this situation, exactly what I'm talking about. You lose game 1, right? OKC is going into this game now, and they have to play this game like it's a game 7. They have to. You can't go down 0-2. So that's the reward for being the best team. The reward is now your back's up against the ropes. And if you go down 0-2, it's a monumental task now. And so now, guess what? OKC's coming into game 2 saying, this is a must-win, do-or-die game 7. If I got to play 45 minutes, I'm going to have to. Yeah. On the other hand, San Antonio's saying, we playing with house money, man. We just going to play our game, see what happens. And you better not let me go up 0-2. But if we come out here 1-1, we still got home court. So you're in a win-win situation in game 2 if you're San Antonio. And so for that reason, I've always been like, let me be the road team. Let me be the road team because I think the best team in game 7 wins regardless. So if I got to win a road game at some point, Give me a couple cracks early to do it. So, yeah, that's my crazy theory, but I've been consistent with that. I've always said that even when the Suns used to have home court, I never felt comfortable. And then again, Game 7, I mean, we had a Game 7 on home court, lost by 158 points, right? So that doesn't guarantee you a win either. So, anyway, enough about that.
No, that's a good point. That's not really like, I don't really feel like that's that crazy of a take either. Like, even like you could take the game out of it too. Going on the road, I feel like you're more prepared and you're more locked in to take care of business, to opposed to, you know, going to a Game 7, you're at home, you're chilling at the crib. Like, there's more distractions, you know, just more the outside noise I feel can get to you. And I'm not saying that can't happen on the road by any means, but I feel like you're more open to it, or, you know, I guess if that makes sense, I feel like. But yeah, that's a good point.
Can I throw one more thing in here, Neff?
Yeah.
Are you a football guy, right?
Yeah.
You're a football guy. Again, you know, I love these analogies. I love throwing a little bit of basketball and football in there. I'll give you another one to think about. Okay. And this is my road theory in football. I've been saying this for quite some time, and I actually saw a coach finally do it this year. And I remember Malik looked at me. He's like, "Pops, you've been saying that shit for 15 years. That's the first time I saw somebody do that." And I'm like, I don't know why. So here's my thing. In the NFL, when it's late in the game, okay, and you have a 3-point lead with the opportunity. So like if you kick the field goal to go up 3, or you take the 2-point conversion to go up 4, in that spot, you following me? So it's late in the game. You just scored. If you kick the field goal, you're up 3. If you go for 2 and you get it, you're up 4. Right?
Yeah.
Most people are gonna say go for 2, go up 4. I never like
kick the field goal.
Kick the field goal and go up 3. Right? Yeah. And I'll tell you why. Because when you're on defense and that other team has to get a touchdown to beat you, they're now in 4-down territory the whole series.
Yeah.
Okay? When it's just 3, they're going to be a little bit more conservative. They're going to try to get into field goal range, and if you can stop them, you win. If they kick the field goal, you just go into overtime. But when you're up 4 in that spot, you're basically giving an NFL team 4 cracks every series to go down the field and get you. And I've been saying this forever. I hate when teams try to go up 4 late, take the 3, just stick with it. Most teams like the 4. I saw a team. I can't recall the team, but I saw the team do it this year, and it worked out because, again, having 4 down, when you go into 4-down territory and you know that every drive, NFL's hard, man. He's the best in the world. If you give me 4 cracks to get 10 yards, there's a big difference when your mentality is 3-down territory and playing it safe. So I don't know if that flew over some people's heads. But I think it's just the same kind of theory for the road thing in basketball. Like, I just feel like these are little subtle things that I prefer to do. I play Madden. I always take the 3 lead. I don't want a team marching down the field and beat me in 4-down territory on a walk-off touchdown. Just don't like it. So, whatever, though. I don't know if that
Are you one of the dudes on Madden that choose clock all game, or do you actually pass the ball?
No, I chew clock. I mean, I play. I chew. No, I chew. I mean, if you're playing good players, right? If you're playing good players and you're actually trying to win the game, right? I'm gonna chew clock. I'm gonna run the ball. I'm gonna pass the ball, but I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play this shit like I'm really coaching the game, dog. Yeah. I'm not doing the whole 4th and a million. I'm going for it. I'm punting you down. I'm playing defense. I'm making you grind. And you're gonna be pissed off because I'm gonna chew all the clock. I'm chewing all the clock, especially if you skilled. If you got the skill with the sticks, I'm chewing clock because I know that you can't beat me if you ain't got the ball. So I'm getting 3 here, 4 there, first down, 3 here, 4 there, first down. Right? You gonna be like, terrible. Damn, Flex, I only touched the ball 1 time this half. Yeah, it's because I'm running clock, buddy.
Who's your team on Madden?
I play with the Vikings always.
Yikes!
I can't. No. Yikes! It's my Achilles heel. I can't play with no one but the Vikings.
That's fair. I'm the same way on 2K.
Yeah. So same thing. Yeah. If I play 2K, I'm only playing with the Suns. If I play MLB The Show, I'm only playing with the Yankees. Yeah, it's just I can't do it any other way, man. But with the Vikings not having
That's
a great
fair.
quarterback, I gotta chew clock, brother. I gotta give it to Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason, and do a little some tricky stuff, put Jettas in the slot and get a lot of little slant routes. And yeah, if you play Madden, man, we gotta play, bro. I'm a Madden player, bro.
See, I'm kind of washed now. The last time I played Madden, I'm pretty sure I had to buy a new controller after that. To be completely honest, yeah, I've went through more controllers playing Madden than anything. But hey, who's really counting? Honestly, I'm not counting.
So
the game sucks.
Why does it suck?
It's not simulation football. Like 2K, you already know going into it. There's gonna be some cheesy SIGs.
I hate 2K.
I'm nasty at 2K.
You know what's funny?
Disgusting.
The game I play the least. I only play sports games. I play every sports game, like 2K, Madden, MLB The Show. I play hockey. I play golf. I play all the sports games, okay? I'm a basketball guy. The game I play the least is 2K because I don't think it's realistic. It's not realistic enough for me.
That's fair.
I just hate
That's
it.
how I feel about Madden, though, because I don't think Madden's realistic. I think college football has better gameplay.
NCAA is an incredible game. It's definitely better than Madden. I'll tell you, the best game is MLB The Show. Like, it's
never played it. Mainly because I'm not a baseball guy.
Baseball, yeah. I mean, it's the best pound for pound across the board. I've been playing all these games for 20, 30 years. I'm telling you, MLB The Show, the baseball game, is the realest thing you're going to get to simulation sports. It's just fantastic. It's my favorite video game to play. I actually play all 162 games. Anybody in this chat, anybody listening to this show, y'all want rocking some MLB The Show, hit the boy up. We get it on.
You doing leagues?
Yeah, I mean, even Malik plays crazy online. But yeah, I got multiple leagues. I got my Yankees franchise. I got my Baltimore Orioles franchise. It's just a really good, well put together game. And the thing about MLB The Show that's different from, I think, Madden and 2K is Madden and 2K, they change so much shit every year. I think MLB The Show, the baseball game, they just very consistent, man. It's just like, you know what you're going to get. They're not trying to, reinvent the wheel every year. You buy the game, you play. It's baseball. If you got a good eye, you're going to hit the ball. If you understand balls and strikes, you're going to be in it. It's very cerebral. When you're playing somebody good, you got lefty, righty. You got all kind of mental exercises, bullpen, 7th inning guy, 8th inning guy, 9th inning guy. Again, I know you're not a baseball guy, so I'm probably talking over yet. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. 2K, I just hate it. I be in a park and dude shoots a 40-foot three and does a backflip and shit. I'm ready to throw the remote through the wall. I'm like, come on, man. This shit
You just got to get better, man. OG. You just got to get better, man.
I hate
I'm the dude. I'm the dude doing the backflip.
Yeah,
that's me.
You get all the badges and shit, and you start. Another thing is, like, I don't know, maybe this is kind of crazy, but like I watch people come to the park and I'm like, you're not doing that, man. And real, that shit's not even. That's not real, man.
Yeah.
Like I did you the best I could. I clamped the hell out of you, and because you got a green on your meter, that shit going in, and you're 7'5".
Yeah.
Like,
they gotta fix their contest system on that game. It's trash. I can't lie.
And I hate it. Man.
But I'd be playing realistic though. I'd be making my players based off like NBA players. Like I got a Book build. I got a Giannis build.
Okay.
What else I got? Chris Paul.
Well, let me ask you, if you got a Giannis build. So then Giannis ain't out there shooting 35-foot threes for you on your Giannis.
No, he's not.
Build.
I'm straight slash, and what Wemby just did tonight. That's what I did. 41 and 22. That's what I did in the game.